Welcome to everybody to the possibility to join me and us to the webinar. It is a webinar organized by the AAGT for the scholarship fundraising in memory of Bart Feder. And I'm very honored and happy to be able to contribute to this endeavor of the AAGT. I'm in the mountains right now. I just finished gardening. And so I'm not sure the situation is very supportive, my invitation, or maybe yes. Anyway, in the webinar, I will address the field perspective in clinical practice from the Gestalt therapy point of view. And I think this is, of course, an original core concept of Gestalt therapy, and at the same time, in the way we are using in different ways during the years, it becomes a new support for our clinical practice. I guess there is even a change in paradigms, not only in Gestalt therapy, but in psychotherapy, in moving towards a field perspective in clinical practice. This can be revolutionary. This changes the way to understand diagnosis. This changes the way to understand clinical practice and psychopathology. This changes the way we look at the presence and modulation of the presence in the clinical work. So for me, it's a growing edge of psychotherapy and Gestalt therapy in this moment. I would like to share my thoughts with you during the webinar, and I would like also to have the chance to meet you with these extraordinary technological tools that support us to meet from all over the world. And as you can experience right now, my English is bad enough to be understood by more or less everybody, maybe more difficult for English people. So I guess it could be an experience of real meeting, even though I am always or often doubting about the possibility to meet through screens. But we will see. It can be an interesting experiment on a theme that is a very intriguing theme in Gestalt therapy nowadays. So I hope to see many of you on September 10th for the AAGT support for scholarship fundraising. Bye-bye. So